for this to go live. Okay, this seems to be working, I suppose. Let's give it a try. All right, everyone. Welcome to Just Curious Media. This is Let's Talk Cobra Kai. I'm Jason Connell, and I'm not joined by Sal. He's tied up West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, and some big news dropped today, as many of you, most of you probably already know. Headlines being, it's bittersweet. Just a second, I'm hearing my voice behind me. It is indeed bittersweet because the headlines read, Cobra Kai renewed for 6th and final season on Netflix. Now, I knew this day was coming, and I'm not overly surprised, but then again, here I am, surprised. I thought it might go a couple more seasons, 5 and 6, maybe dip into 7, but this is it. They're putting the flag down. They're going to go out on top, quote unquote, on their own terms. I'm really excited to see what season 6 looks like. Is it going to be a bunch of episodes, a break, and then more episodes like a lot of shows do, like Ozark and many others, Game of Thrones, and you break up this last season into 2 parts? You could do that. You could make much longer episodes, but it's good to know the end is near, because where we left off with this last season, which we're about to wrap up on our show, Let's Talk Cobra Kai, next week. Just last night, we did episode 9 after our little unplanned hiatus. But where they wrap up and where they're going, it's probably a good thing. Still comes as a shock. So a trailer dropped today, and they wrote a note. So I wanted to quickly jump in studio, do a little something on this episode, and then Sal and I will be talking about this, I'm sure, in many, many episodes to come. So let's start with the trailer, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to put it on behind me and get to this. Waiting.
We've been fighting so long against each other, with each other. It's hard to keep track. Training, tournaments, rivalries, lessons. It hasn't always been smooth.
Love the flashbacks to Karate Kid. Karate Kid Part 2.
Together. Be proud. Yes.
Lots of scenes from all the seasons we know. Nothing new. No new footage. The biggest, the baddest, the final season. And there it was. Coming soon. Does that mean a summer release? What does that mean exactly? Things that Sal and I will be dissecting for sure. Let me throw the logo back up on the screen. Otherwise, I feel lost. Is that coming up? Yeah. So lots to discuss there. So no new footage in there that I saw, but just kind of reminiscing where we started, where we have been recently, and where we're going, hinting at, obviously, we have the big tournament coming, the Sekai Taikai, and it's going to reveal a lot of things. Is Cobra Kai going to have global domination, or will they be pushed to the wayside by Miyagi-Do? We don't know. Now, next up on the docket is a letter, and this is written by the showrunners, the creators of Cobra Kai. I'm going to read it. I think it's really great. It's on All Valley Karate Championship letterhead, under 18. So, and it says All Valley Tournament Committee, and I'll put it on screen as well behind me. Not that you can see it, but that is it. I can zoom in a smidge here. There we go. It's a little something, something. And zoom in again. Okay, I'm going to try to read this and not get choked up. Paradise at last. We made it. Danielarusso. Nice Dutch. I like that. When Daniellarusso arrived in the valley with his mother in 1984, little did he know that his life was about to be forever changed. The same went for 3 young kids from New Jersey who hadn't yet met one another. Daniel's journey from bullied teen to underdog hero became an indelible part of our childhoods and something we would always carry with us in our hearts. Reacquainting the world with the Karate Kid universe has been our humble honor. Making Cobra Kai has allowed us to join the same hollow dojo once inhabited by the great Robert Mark Kamen, John Avildsen, Jerry Weintraub, and all the amazing original cast members. It has also enabled us to play sensei, expanding the original storylines and birthing a new generation of underdogs. We've never once taken this opportunity for granted. Our day one goal with Cobra Kai has always been to end it on our terms, leaving the valley in the time and place we've always imagined. So it is with immense pride and thankfulness that we are able to announce that achievement. The upcoming 6th season will mark the conclusion of Cobra Kai. While this may be a bittersweet day for the fandom, the Miyagi verse has never been stronger. This fandom is the best on the planet, and we hope to be telling more Karate Kid stories with you down the line, because we all know Cobra Kai never dies. In the meantime, strap up for the biggest season of Cobra Kai yet, and let today be a celebration of all that's come, as well as all that's still left to be told. We couldn't do it without you. We made it. Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy. Josh Heald, John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg. Thank you. I threw that part. Fantastic. I love it. I love how they're doing this. They're a class act. They always have been. And I have no doubt that this last season will be triumphant. We'll tie everything up in a nice bow. And it's something we're going to revisit for many, many years and decades to come. I mean, from a fan, all of us. And as we have speculated on our show many times, and we will continue to do so, spinoffs are coming. No doubt about it. They're going out now so they can refocus on other things. Some of this cast is going to start being in lots of things. And the story is really winding down, but new stories emerging. A Miyagi-Do spinoff. My gosh, the origins of Miyagi. You can call it Miyagi or Miyagi-Do. I kind of like Miyagi. We've joked about a Louis and Anush storyline. I believe Kreese could easily have his own show. It could be a mockery in some regards, but so many things can happen and probably will happen. And I'm very excited, but I wanted to come here, share this with you, and show that we're back in the studio. This is legit. We're back, and look for us to wrap up season 5, episode 10 next week. Thank you.